Enjoy the Match, the new campaign we've developed for the 2008-09 season, where Football League clubs are trying to enhance their sort of family-friendly family areas even further than they are already. We've done research last year where we had a mystery shopper exercise where families went into all 72 league grounds, both home and away ends, and assessed their whole experience. And one of the findings in that was that often aggressive behaviour or foul language can be a negative impression for a family when they're in a family area, especially a new family to the game, and this often puts families off coming in the first place. So what we've developed really is a kind of proactive campaign that's really trying to help clubs and help fans to eradicate that kind of behaviour. It's only minor and it only happens now and then, but we want to try and make the game just even more family friendly than it already is.
Having identified the campaign, what then was the decision from the league as to how to roll it out effectively?
It's the first time we've really done a campaign that we've really put plenty of kind of resources behind in terms of giving stuff out to clubs. So clubs have got a lot of signage. They can have a video they can use on their big screens. They've got a tannoy announcement they can use on their public address system, which is children sort of recording and asking for people to moderate their language in the family areas. We're doing a whole host of activity really to promote it and to support the clubs.
Turn over. Speed. Okay, here we go. Nice and quiet, please. And action.
Richard, can I just ask you about how today's gone then? A good day's filming?
Very good day, very good. I think we were finding a location for this shoot was particularly tricky, but I think we did find somewhere in central London where we could have a bit of privacy and allow our actor to swear like a trooper. So it's gone a very good day, and as you can see, the weather's helped us, which is never a certain thing.
And apart from the occasional train with the interrupted things, you're quite sort of happy that it's gone well?
Yes. We always knew trains were going to be a bit of an issue. There were more of them than we thought, but no, it's gone very, very well. Yes.
Can I just ask you about the production of the filming and everything? I mean, how do you go from the point where the Football League say, right, we're going to commission this piece, to actually producing the final article for them? How does it work?
Well, we were approached by David at quite an early stage, and he discussed with us the idea behind the campaign. And then we went away and wrote up some ideas. We came back to David and talked them through, and he chose one of the ideas that he thought would be good to kick the campaign off. And once we got approval on that, we went ahead and started looking for cast. Cast was the key element, and we're very pleased to have Neil on this.
And from a production perspective, how many sort of people are going to be involved in this project? I mean, obviously quite a few people today for the filming, but do others come in and get involved when it comes to the edit?
Yes, I mean, today there's probably 12-15 people involved, including cast. But yes, you're right, when it comes to post-production, we'll have an editor involved, sound mixers, so probably 20 people from start to finish.
Not many people get paid for swearing. It's been a light-hearted piece, but you've enjoyed the day's filming?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, really good. It's nice, and they've managed to keep the kids away from most of the bad language.
I mean, from that perspective, it's still quite an important message to get across, but do you feel it's been portrayed in the right way to do that?
Yeah, I think you have to do it with humour, just because, I mean, the audience that you're playing to are sort of football fans, I suppose, and people who normally go to games and might be used to it. So I think it's worth breaking the message down, with a bit of humour, but it's still important, obviously, that people get the message.
I know you go to quite a few games yourself. I mean, are there any experiences where you've sort of been in an environment where, it's not suitable?
It always surprises me when people don't clock that there's a kid sitting behind them, or there's someone, or just nearby. And I've even seen people apologise for swearing in front of someone's kid and then carrying on with the rest of the game doing it. And it's like, if you ain't got that level of self-control, you shouldn't really be allowed out of your secure unit, really, let alone going to football games and stuff like that.
It's a company called Wilder Films who are making the video for us, and it's really something we can use on club big screens, on Wembley big screens, on our website, use on viral websites as well, and just something to try and help promote it, but in a kind of light-hearted way, and really trying to emphasise what we're trying to achieve from Enjoy the Match.
And it is quite a serious message, you say, despite it being light-hearted. There's a serious message at the centre of it, but hopefully it's a different means of sort of people recognising the campaign.
Yeah, it's just you're right. The key message is really we're trying to really make bad language and that aggressive behaviour kind of alien to supporters in the family area, so that supporters in there, when they witness that, do feel they can kind of, you know, complain to the stewards. The stewards will proactively react to that and you know, warn the family or take appropriate action to you know, as they deem fit, really. But it's really about trying to promote a family-friendly atmosphere and getting new families into the ground.
Is it fair to say that the Football League's been quite proactive with this? It's not a serious issue that you're looking to identify, you're just trying to sort of keep on top of things?
No, I think it's just something we're doing really proactively. You know, there's not a massive problem, but if we put off one family from coming, that's one family that could potentially be there for as a lifelong fan. So, you know, I think it's better to do something proactively than just to let this pass us by, really.